That don't make no sense. And I don't mean that in the way that you think. What's up? This is your man Drake Mac coming to you again with another reaction video. This one is actually a little quick. A little Rachel Dolezal situation going on with a lady on TikTok who is white but appears in a video totally black. Is this a new age blackface, or is this something that probably we need to talk about? Probably so. But the real question is, are you ready? So let's quickly get into the video. Remember, this is a very quick video. I'm actually going to mute the audio. Copyright, I don't want to get another strike. Thanks a lot, my last video. But let's go ahead, let's get into this video right about now. That don't make no sense. And I don't mean that in the way that you think. Alright, so let's just talk about it just for a second. Now, this woman is obviously white. She has been making videos in different tutorials on makeup in this tannin type of look makeup, I guess since 2016. I ran across it on Twitter from Brand New Angel. How can I say this? Okay, so my initial thoughts was I couldn't believe that she was a white woman at all. The second thing that came to my mind is that there's so many black women that look like this with the long eyelashes, you know, all the makeup and stuff like that, the lace front wig, that, you know what I'm saying, that it's almost like a lot of women is starting to look like this woman. And now you have, you know, white women going out their way to look like you. And this is something that a lot of men, I'm not talking about, let me categorize this as clearly as possible, or let me put a context on it as clearly as possible. I'm not talking about these dudes who try to chase IG models, these dudes who, you know, they got money and they just want this certain type of look or whatever. I'm talking about the average everyday man. I'm talking about men, you know what I mean? Men, these particular type of, there's a sector of men that want black women to look natural. This is the reason why, because I'm about to get you into this, the reasoning behind this. Because of that, there's women that's in the LGBT community that look like that, and you know that some people that's in the straight community, you know, would never know, you know. Then you have, you know, other race of women, especially white women, going out their way to look like you. In your natural state, black women, you are beautiful. In your natural state, the way that your hair, you know what I'm saying, grows out your head. Love that. And I get it. I understand. A lot of women, you know, have a hard time with their natural hair. It gets frizzy when it's too hot and things happen to it. So it's easier to put on a wig, you know, and do your thing with it. I get that. At the same time, you have, you know, women that are going off about this, especially on Twitter. They was eating this woman up on Twitter because she's basically, to me, this is a new age version of blackface. Now, I want you to understand that it's not the blackface that you're used to, and I'm going to pull up information about this so I can be clear and contextual, because a lot of people be taking stuff and they completely run with it without the actual context. So when I'm talking about this, understand that I'm talking about this in a way where it's understandable, it's easy to digest, and you can get a clear understanding of what I'm saying. So let me break this down real quick. So if you know the history of blackface in this country. We know that it comes from the minstrel period. It comes from the 1800s. That's what the time of the 1800s, when people were exaggerating black looks, black features, using all this type of paint and stuff like that. White performers putting on this and being a caricature of black people, what they thought black people look like and what they thought black people act like. And they're using the lowest form of what they think we look like. That's what they're using to justify their actions with blackface. And that is absolutely the problem. The problem is that when women do this, they're doing a caricature of black women and what they think black women is looking like. And again, they're using social media. They're using things like Real Housewives of Atlanta and all of this. They're using those particular type of women to be the model of what they think black women are. And I know, and a lot of you men know, and a lot of you women know, that black women are way more than just a small pocket of people who got butterflies on their face and got wigs on. You know what I mean? This is where I need the sisters to step up. Understand where I'm coming from. Please understand, when black men are telling you we like you in your natural state, we're not saying that we don't like you with makeup and stuff on. Do you? But also understand we like you more in your natural state. Do not use Hollywood and a bunch of low-life dudes to make you think that you are not beautiful if you don't have a wig on, these long snuffleupagus eyelashes, and a bunch of makeup on like Ronald McDonald. Some of y'all look like Sting getting ready to wrestle with Starcade. Just all this makeup on for no apparent reason whatsoever. And I know y'all don't do it for us. Y'all do it to oppress other women. So understand, as a black man, I want to see my black sisters lead. So I want y'all to be able to do what y'all have to do. But understand where we coming from as black men. We love you in your natural state. The real black men, not these suckers, not these weaklings, not these betas, or whatever you want to name them next. Not them, the real men. So I'm going to get to some of these comments. Pose a question, just believe like blackface. We Vanity Slaves put WTF. Bonte Creole. Good Lord. She put, definitely a form of blackface. They always want to be us. I understand the fascination was something that could only dream of truly being. The black woman is supreme. Player Pre put, I bet she has hella black men in her DMs too, telling her how much she's better looking she is than black women. Chrissy Ambrasia said, well damn, catfish on a millie. Rhett Slot said, in my opinion, that girl got issues, most definitely not the new blackface. Harry, shout out to my man Harry, said, look fake, like all Insta. Shinobi put, they talk so much ish about black women. They pulled this bullshit and thinking it's okay. Honestly, exposing this bitch wouldn't do justice. If you know, then you know. Make sure that you guys check out the Heavy Gan Show on YouTube. He absolutely put, yep, shit's an indictment on black women. Hella easy to look like. Just have a nigga put a wig on. So these are some of the things that we're talking about. Tell me what you think. Put it in the comments below. Like, share, and subscribe. I gotta get out of here. You already know what time it is. It's your man Dre Mac. Vibe higher.